Hey everyone, Brent here, and welcome to Glorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're going to be talking about Hungry Bear, and I'm going to teach you guys everything you need to know before you buy. So, just as a reminder, this is not financial advice. This is not any type of investing strategy at all. I'm not associated with Hungry Bear or work with anyone at Hungry Bear. This was just an interesting project I found that I wanted to talk about today. So Hungry Bear was definitely interesting. I came across it on Reddit. There was a couple of interesting facts that I wanted to bring up today. But as anything that I mentioned, please do your own research if it is something that is interesting to you before you do decide to actually invest and buy some tokens. So one thing that I found that's interesting on their website right here at hungrybear.finance is that it was actually listed on CoinMarketCap within 14 hours of application, which I think is a cool achievement. I think it usually takes other coins and tokens a lot longer to do so. So I think that just goes to show you about the type of hype and community they had around this before even getting listed. And they just had their stuff in order, as properly as possible so that make sure that they're able to be showcased on CoinMarketCap. They did have a pre-sale, which actually got sold out within 30 seconds. So they had a large community and a hype, being built towards this already to go show that they were able to sell it within 30 seconds. They confirmed there was no bots involved, so everything was totally legit. So yeah, so let's take a look at what the price is right now. Obviously, this is a newish coin. I think they have like an awesome, I think you call this ticker or token name, Hungry. It's a cool one. And what's the price at right now? Again, this is a very fairly new coin. It's at 0.00000001. There has been some growth over the last couple days, but yeah, again, this is what you kind of expect with these newer coins. There's a lot of people that are showing interest in it. It already has 3,000 watchers and a lot of hype around this already. If you actually look at their latest tweet, which actually happened a couple hours ago, they have over 6,500 holders, and that's 15,000 transactions as right now. So yeah, lots of momentum, lots of hype towards this, and it's definitely an interesting project. So what does this project actually mean? So I think one thing that they actually do want, I mean, they're all about the bears and hungry bears, is they definitely want to give back to the community and give back to good organizations. And what better yet, if your logo is of a bear, then give back to them bears. So they're actually giving a percentage of the proceeds to the Grizzly Bear Foundation, which I think is awesome. They're also working with other foundations, which I think is great, but I'm just going to feature this one because I want to learn about the bears. And, I think this company specifically, is all about research and conservation and just educating people about grizzly bears. And so part of what the Hungry Bear token is doing is giving back and donating, which I think is awesome. Previous video I was talking about Elongate, which is, they're giving back. And I think more and more, as more and more tokens and companies actually give back to community and give back to these foundations, I think that gives a legitimate thing to do in order to, keep people interested and feel nice about backing, what they're doing and what their project is really about. Again, if you go to the website and you go look at their Baronomics, which is just like their tokenomics, and liquidity is locked, the 5% burn per transaction, and they actually have the roadmap. Again, it is very early on. I think they've only launched a week or two ago, so relatively fairly early. But they've done a lot, like they've gone to the audit, they've applied for CoinMarketCap, which they got into. I think they're still waiting for CoinGecko. They're trying to apply for Trust Wallet, but they have a lot of things in the works and I think a lot of the things are in phase 4, which is NFTs, which they're getting into, which I assume are bear related. If they're not bear related, then this is their free tip. A lot of partnerships and then just community crowdfunding. I think they really care about the community. I know they have, based off the kind of messages I've seen on Reddit, they have a community full of admins and people that are eager to talk and work with the community and answer any questions that you might have about this specific token. So I definitely think it's exciting. I definitely am going to keep my eye on this project and see how things go. Again, I do think that they're off to a good start. They're definitely, again, with any new token or new project that we have to, kind of wait and see. But I think this is the best start that you could have, in anywhere. I think they have a lot of good traction, and I think that they are, if you go to their Twitter account, they have a really good starting to have a really good following. They're doing all the right things, and people are excited about this. And I think you should be too. Again, this is not financial advice of any kind, but I think it just shows that it's a good project, and it's something to keep your eyes on. I know that even I don't think there's any one person that owns Hungry Bear has more than 1%. I think it's all about community and sharing, the overall growth and sharing the ownership of this. And I think it's really interesting. I mean, the price has steadily gone up, and it definitely looks promising. I can't emphasize that enough. And I think they have good traction, and it's definitely something that I'm going to keep track of and provide updates when I hear about it. Oh, how do you buy? I think I'm actually going to make a specific video, because I know there's a couple of people that have been asking, how do you buy this? And you could actually buy it on Trust Wallet and Pancake Swap. I think is the easiest. Well, through Trust Wallet is the easiest, but through Pancake Swap is the only way that you could buy it now. But I'm going to make a video to show you exactly how you do that. And yeah, like I said, very promising. I think they're doing all the right things, and I'm going to definitely keep my eye on this and think about investing it, uh, you know, in it in the near future. But let me know in the comments if this project looks promising to you. Let me know if you own Hungry Bear. Let me know if you plan to buy Hungry Bear. And keep an eye out for my upcoming Hungry Bear videos. Again, I'm going to do a video on how to buy it, and potentially just more in depth on what they do when they provide more updates, etc. But thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.